Hello gamers! Welcome back to another video, guys. Today we are playing Warhammer 40,000 Darktide. Recently, no, not this. Give me a second. Recently, the Arbites class released. I already bought it, whatever. It cost, like, around $10. Waited 3 years for a new class. Now I gotta pay $10. Like, bruh. But, we do get a dog, so, yeah. We do get a dog, so pretty worth it, not gonna lie. Command your cyber mastiff. Yep. You can pause if you want to read that. Your judgment. How will you enforce it? Again, you can pause if you want to read that. I'm gonna read this. Blitz abilities. Arbite's grenade. Your base blitz is an impact grenade that deals high damage and stagger anything struck by it. Jeez. Voltaic shock mine. Throw on a voltaic shock mine onto the floor that lies dormant until an enemy comes near. Upon activation, the mine shocks and electrocutes enemies. Remote detonation. Cause an electric explosion around your cyber mastiff's position. This deals damage, electrocutes, and staggers nearby enemies. Combat abilities. Nuncio Aquila. Iconic to the Arbites is the Nuncio Aquila. Deploy it to create an area where allies regen toughness. Additionally, enemies in the area will have damage or have increased damage taken. Bro, Castigator stance. Instantly replenish your toughness, and you enter the Castigator stance for 10 seconds. During the stance, you have increased movement speed, reduced damage taken, reduced movement speed penalties from his actions, example, attacking, bracing, aiming, interacting, or changing heavy attack, or charging heavy attacks, but you cannot sprint. Break the line. Step forward, bash, causing high stagger to enemies in front of you and inflict more damage for a short time, or for a short duration. Cyber Mastiff Iconics. Unleash Brutality. Your Cyber Mastiff prioritizes elite and specialist enemies and deals more damage to them. Go get them. Your Cyber Mastiff prioritizes ranged enemies and deals plus 50% damage to them. Lone Wolf. You are no longer accompanied by your Cyber Mastiff. Gain plus 15 toughness damage reduction, plus 10% attack speed, plus 10% damage, plus 1 increased charges on your Blitz abilities, and you replenish a charge of your Blitz ability every 60 seconds. This icon cannot be taken with any other Cyber Mastiff related talent. Naturally, okay, yeah, cool auras and keystones, you know, cool stuff. Okay, I'm just gonna create an operative. Arbitrator. The arbitrators of the Adeptus Arbites are the enforcers of the Lex Imperius. The brutal imperial law that governs the countless millions that call the Imperium home. Okay, before I even get into gameplay, just a quick sorry, because my computer cannot run this game properly. Here, I'll show you. I have to run like really bad settings just so I can play this stupid game. Like bro, look at all this. And even then, there might be frame drops because I'm just on a laptop, so I have to like put on low settings just to run this game. But it's fine. Not sure if y'all are fine with it though, but just whatever. Just make sure it's all good. Yeah, I finally found a good preset. I just turned that to performance and whatever. Found that this, with exception, yeah, I found that was the best. Okay, create operative arbitrator. The Momi domain is full of established worlds. Okay, hold on. Before I continue reading this, if you want to skip to the gameplay, I'm gonna leave a timestamp. Editing videos, put it right there. If you want to skip to gameplay. Okay, cool. To anyone that wanted to skip, just can skip. Cool. The Mobian domain is full of established worlds. Merge Okay, I'm gonna be real. On second thought, I don't really care about all this, bro. I ain't gonna read all that. We're just gonna put Cadia and move on. You find early life. You find yourself at the doors of the Scola Raginum. So something awful happened to you. What catastrophe or cruel fate has led you here? Xenos invasion. You can pause if you want to read this stuff. I don't want to. I am just gonna go Xenos invasion. Commentations. The Prognom Scala are certainly put through their paces. Education is harsh and unforgiving, but produces imperial citizens of great moral fortitude. The commanders and political officers of the Imperium's great war machine. Upholders of the Lex and defenders of the Emperor's will. We're just gonna go marksman. Canid affinity. Okay, yep, sure, why not? Defining moment. Oh, this is not normal. Cartel castigation. Oh my god. Initial investigation of Atoma's production outputs have highlighted a worrying reliance of so-called cartels operating with seemingly impunity throughout the hive. Their influence even appears to reach off-world, or at least outside the hive somehow. Okay, y'all could pause if you want to read this. I'm not reading all this. I'm just gonna read this. Oh yay, time for character customization. Oh. We love character customization. Here, we're just gonna make them as ugly as... Well, not as ugly, we're just gonna make them to the best of my ability. Not even based off me. Yeah, because that's aura, trust, sans... God, that's so stupid. Oh no. Okay, I'm just gonna go with this. I don't care, bro. Whoop. Why not? Why not? I don't care. Why not? Facial hair... That actually looks fine. 7 years ago. Facial tattoos. I know there's one I usually rock. I don't know if I... Or no, I think it's a Psyker exclusive. Yeah, it's Psyker exclusive. Yeah, sure, you know how that works. Oh, John Marston, Oscar, sure. Oh, we get to hear the voices.
The Lex Imperialis is more than law. It is holy wisdom, handed from the Judge of Terra to Malcador, and from Malcador to us. It is not to be questioned or challenged, but enforced unflinchingly and without fear. By bringing the Lex to those that have it not, we bring order to the Imperium, and to the galaxy.
Aura? Okay.
There can be no excuse for Lex breaking. Even the smallest crime begets disorder. Disorder begets heresy, and if heresy spreads, the Imperium itself trembles. Better 100, 1,000, 1,000,000 innocent souls face mercy sanction than one Lex breaker walk free. This is the will of the Lex, and mine also.
The Lex Imperialis isn't perfect. Perhaps it was in Malcador's time.
But the blood of humanity has grown a good deal thinner in the miserable millennia since. Nowadays, those who claim to uphold his codicils subvert as much as they secure. No. The Lex isn't perfect. But so long as it serves, I will serve it in turn. And through it, Terra and the Imperium.
Nice. Okay. Cool. Oh. Dog. Damn, he looks pretty vicious, not gonna lie. Bro, look like a wolf. And then we got the fur pattern. I like none better. Actually, yeah, it looks nice. Look at him. Look at our boy. Alright. Tertium Hive is massive, and what's more, as the capital seat for the Mobian sector is. Oh, no, for the Mobian sector. Is responsible for delivering the Imperial Thine to all the. Geez, that all owe to the Emperor. To keep the precious flow of materials and people running smoothly, the Adeptus Arbites have established multiple precinct fortresses throughout Tertium. And you can read it if you want to. I'm not doing all that. Serious numbers. Oh yeah, we're gonna go with this one 3-7 because 6-7 trust. Alright, chat. We're just gonna keep doing this until we find something cool. Actually, you know what? Easy. Judgment V. Kill dog. Wait, that's pretty cool. Wait. Yes. I'm kidding, we're not doing that. Guys, we need a good one. Sentinel 3. Bet. Well, let's just play the prologue. Why not? Ooh, random odd dots. Alright, bet. Who the frick is that?
Sir.
Alright, let's just pray my internet or my computer doesn't explode while playing. Because I want this recording to look good. Again, I have to run on very low quality stuff and performance stats, so sorry.
You summoned me.
You have failed me, Ivan. All this time and still Atoma is not secured.
No one is more disappointed than I. There have been complications.
No more excuses. My time is running out.
So is yours.
What do you mean?
Atoma was always under Marshal Voltaire's jurisdiction. You have exhausted his patience. He has sent forces to restore the tide.
You have failed your duty. We have all failed. Atonement will come only when the tide is restored. We shall triumph in the names of our fallen, and of those who still uphold the Lex. This is the Marshal's command. This is how it shall be. This is the will of the Lex.
He doesn't have the authority.
He speaks for holy law. That is his authority. He will test you.
Do not fail me again.
When do they arrive?
And now. Oh, that's Aura.
Right. So what's all this then?
So this is
Oh,
the
it's my
Morning
Mastiff.
Star, Atoma's last great hope. I am not impressed. Inquisitor Grindel's reach greatly
Yes, my
exceeds
goats.
his grasp. Still, Marshal Vorturn has ordered that we offer every assistance to this cause. We shall set an example to these.
Alright, let's go.
Welcome to the meat grinder.
Okay,
Everything.
that's the same girl. Let's go.
Oh, go away. Can't you see that I'm busy?
Little kid. Alright, let's go.
You've come to learn, yes? The Psychonium is just the place. You can chain light or heavy attacks in any order. Chained attacks have different angles of attack and damage properties. Some weapons have a powerful
know.
special attack. Others have a special ability that changes their next attack.
I know.
Pushing can stagger groups of enemies. Pushing requires stamina. Grenades can be equipped.
Oh yeah,
and
I have an
thrown.
impact
Each
grenade.
class has access to different grenades.
Lol. Yeah, so our blitz is an impact grenade.
Combat
Jeez.
ability is a powerful tool for dire situations.
Use your combat ability to deploy a Nuncio Aquila. Oh no, Aquila. That enhances you and allies near it. Okay, so. Okay. Oh, this is a new shotgun.
Alerting your team to priority targets is very useful.
Double tap tag to
You
command your
should
Cyber
try
Mastiff
it.
to. Okay. Damn! Bro. That's vicious. This man is vicious. This man is vicious.
Dodging allows you to evade range fire and melee attacks.
I know. Yo, that's kind of unfair.
Enemy attacks initially
Ooh,
damage your
toughness.
toughness. Once your toughness is broken, they damage your health. Additionally,
Okay,
enemy
I
attacks
just
that
realized you do
kill
not have a lot of
enemies
health.
in melee replenishes toughness. Each nearby teammate also grants toughness regeneration. That marks the end of basic
Okay,
training.
I think that's all we need to know, bro.
You are now ready to serve.
It is time. Woo, the Sigma walk. We're not a reject this time. The Sigma walk. Skip battle for tertiary. You can now decide whether to skip or play the battle for tertiary campaign from the beginning. Playing the campaign means you need to start. Yeah, I'm just gonna play the campaign because now there's an actual
Are you
campaign.
prepared to bring judgment to this Benighted world. Good. Then report to the mission terminal. Our work begins.
Hold on, we gotta pet the Mastiff. Yeah, she a good boy. She a good boy. Oh, yes.
The mission terminal provides intel concerning where our diligence is required. We are few, and our strength spread thin.
What do you mean, my zealot could
We
solo?
must fight alongside these rejects. However distasteful it may be to do so.
That's crazy.
Restoring the Lex to Atoma means walking a long and dangerous road. It may be that none of us see its end. That is to be expected. Go forth. Atoma cries out for judgment. We shall provide it. This is the will of the Lex.
The will of the Lex. Okay, campaign 1. Railroaded. Not gonna lie, this wouldn't be my top pick for a first mission, but the situation is desperate. You're heading to Chasm Station. You'll find out more on the way. Good luck. We're level 1. Oh, wait, what? Okay, I can't see the difficulties now, but still. Uprising is the first difficulty, so I assume they changed it. Chasm Station HL 16 or HL-16-11. Let's go, chat. See what we got. Okay, we have, you know, Nuncio. Oh, can't Nuncio. Okay, whatever. It's fine.
Right. Seeing as how you're new at this, I reckon the best thing to do is throw you in at the deep end. So enjoy it.
That's crazy.
The heretics control the bulk of the transit mover network running from Chasm Station. Moving supplies, personnel, the works. You're gonna redirect a train carrying an arch heretic and ambush him on the platform. Got it? Then let's find out what you're made of.
Guys, let's find out what we're made of. Oh yeah, if y'all wondering why it runs so bad, it's because I have like no storage on my internal drive. I need to use an external SSD. If it just disconnects, the game is gonna crash. Oh, we have a shock mall. Okay.
We're barely holding on to this district, but today's little excursion should mean that folk can breathe easier. Kill one random heretic, nothing changes. Kill 1,000 random heretics.
Wait, did it shock? Yo.
But kill the right one, it brings their operations to a screaming.
I have a lot of stamina.
We can use that. First up, head for the marketplace. You can splice into the train scheduler from there.
You're gonna see very intense Warhammer gameplay. Oh, my dog is walking.
Case in point, you'll need to use the ventilation tunnels to reach the market.
Damn, bro, lock it in.
No path back up.
Get him. Yeah. Oh, okay. Arbiter. Alrighty, if it, I do like how we start with a shock maul and a shotgun. Although I have limited special shells. Why do I run so slow when I stab you? Damn, bro, I'm slow as hell. Oh, that's so helpful. You can just like keep them in place and you can just murder them. It's very nice. Oh, damn, that's a mutie. Imagine just the wolf, the Mastiff just taking down a Mauler. Now we don't need to worry about the Mauler.
Show these heretics the folly of breaching the Lex Imperialis. Ammo!
Oh my god. Bro, my dog is spawn camping in this game.
Go to Terra, we do not return!
Press your airlocks, help the Hive maintain integrity in the event of a disaster. I can't clear you to proceed unless you're all in position. That's the splice point down there. Get the data interrogator
Wait,
in place
hold on.
and let it do its work.
Oh, okay, I gave my chargers back, I saw.
If that happens, one of you work on the fix and the rest watch their backs. Got it?
This is not Zealot. That sounded like something out of Origins, I swear. Oh, I messed up. Dude, okay, I just need to not look around.
Outstanding! We're back online. Good job! At last! Get the revised schedule uploaded and hope we can make up for lost time. Right, that's the easy part done. Next up, Chasm Terminus and our unlucky arch heretic.
So cool just having a dog by your side. Honestly, he's pretty useful.
So many voices! So many shadows!
Can't you go any faster? We're gonna have to toughen you up.
One thing that is helpful, the dog can't die. Ah! Okay, so I actually really like how your special ability for the shotgun, I'm not even sure what this is called. I definitely like how there's limited charges, but it's very powerful. I actually really like the shotgun.
If they'd done their job right, they'd have weeded out the heretics before
Like,
they
jeez,
went sideways.
dude.
It always falls to the soldiers to clean up other folks' mess. Fancy you, I guess.
I think I can go around. Yeah, I can.
There's Chasm Station. Get yourselves inside.
I will take that.
I've never seen more than that holograph.
Does the weapon ever know much about the hand that wields it?
What? Okay, oh, okay, beauty. Yes, oh my god, that's so useful. I'm definitely gonna try and make a build around, like, the dog. Well, actually, no, I'm not sure what upgrade paths I can take. Yeah, I'm not sure.
We are expendable, even if our masters might claim otherwise.
Yeah, how about we knock this on the head?
New team. Flamer. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. The shock ball is fun, but I don't think it's that good.
Keep going. You're on the wrong side of the station.
No, I think I just like this game's combat. I think I just like it. Damn! That just pierced through all of them. That's pretty good.
The main event's still to come. I hope you're ready to fight.
But not for long.
Ah, so you are a cold, unfeeling monster like that.
That's crazy.
Medicaid station. Ammo! Sticky fingers. Share the ammo.
My need is greater. That is the end of it.
Yeah, let's heal 4 HP.
Rattling snipers are the best shots in the guard. Could use one here.
It is the only redeeming quality of the Homo sapiens minimus. Their wayward proclivities are well documented.
What is he on about? Oh, this is a boss room. Oh, what's the soundtrack called? Disposal Unit. The soundtrack is so good. I want them dead. Man, my zealot would tear through this guy. Damn, wait, those grenades actually do a lot of damage. I saw that. Nice. Good job, team. Damn. Dude, I love that. That's so cool. Just you take a shell. It's just an electric shell. Alright. Nice. Some penances completed. Fix that. Please level up. Thank you. We got the Stumnose foot draw. We got an auto gun. Arbite's shock malt. Exterminator shotgun. Dude, that thing is nice. Oh, transmission incoming.
That could have gone tidier, but she got the job done. Putting the traitor lieutenant down in the dust has thrown the occupation of Kazan Station into disarray. Breaks my heart. Vanguard elements of the Mobian 21st are moving in even as we speak. As for you, seeing as you're still breathing, Explicator Zola wants a word.
Okay, there we go. Access the armor exchange. Yay! We have the armor exchange. Okay, I've seen this cutscene a million times.
Greetings, operative.
Shock Maul and Suppression Shield. Is that it? Like, dude. Is that all I get? Is that... Yo, bro, it's like nothing. Exterminator shotgun. Yo, it is very nice.
Goodbye.
Hold on, let's see. Is there any marks? Yes, there is. I'm not really sure what's the difference. I will check it out later. A little bit more. No, a little less damage actually, and a little less ammo. Bang, 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 or whatever. Attack breakdown, secondary action, ADS. Loads the weapon with one special shell that gives the next shot electrocution and stun properties. Huh. Critical weak spot. Pretty good damage, actually. I'm gonna leave it off at that for today. Campaign 2. Purge and Purify. There's something in the water. Bro. There's something in the water down in the torrent. Primary objectives. Strike. The heretics are poisoning Tertium's water. Get into the silo and restore a clean water supply. I bet. Let's go.
Tertium can't fight without a sustainable water supply. So guess what the heretics
here
have
we go,
gone
guys.
after? The trouble's confined to a single silo, for now. The heretics are pumping their poison in from there. Get down there and deal with the demon, by any means necessary. You know how this works.
Alright, let's go.
This place is a maze of pipes. You could hide anything down here.
This is the nice part of the torrent, if you can believe it.
Better to drown the scepter than contest it.
You need to head for the Ragged King's court. I can guide you down from there.
Let's hope this goes well.
Yep. Alright, here we go.
You can stop.
I really like this executioner shotgun. It feels very good. And also, I just realized how much damage my impact grenades do.
We're down. Return to the strike team.
Not many walked this road into Castle HQ and came out again.
Alright. I'm not a big fan of the ability, but I feel like I'll find a use for it. I don't really use it too often. It's just not the greatest, I guess.
We cannot go back after this. Kill the gunner.
Oh, crap.
I crossed that bridge more times than I care to record.
That's the bottom out of our faces.
Okay, just... Actually, I'm not gonna take that. I don't need that. Like, it's all like the ability's only really good when you're like holding out. That's the only time when it's actually good. Oh god, it looks so bad because there's so much light. Like, look at this. Seriously, oh my god.
Just like old
Let's go.
This way!
Intel suggests that some kind of demon is responsible for the disruption to the water supply. Radix will tell you that the creature is somewhere out in the hourglass. And this is only a piece of its being. I'm not convinced, but be ready for anything.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, time to get serious, guys. Oh wait, are we getting ambushed? Yeah, we are. Oh, the dog is so useful there. Just when there's like maulers and stuff. Ow. Damn. Gotta keep moving.
Bring them down! That barrel's going to explode! Texas Minoris 106 inside!
Oh my lord. Just gonna place this. Oh my dog. Dog, please help me. Thank you, dog. Oh, we need to target the demonic growths.
That was hardly a challenge!
Thank you, dog. Oh, there we go. Jeez, the dog is so helpful. Initiate restoration system. The will of sure. Evac. Oh yeah, this is what Warhammer is about. Yes, this is what Warhammer is about. The Nuncio Aquila. Yo, we're all running arbitrator. Got the Shredder auto pistol, infantry auto gun, and the shock bomb. Alright, cool. Oh, another transmission.
It's starting to look like there's more to all this than some renegade guardsman wielding a grudge. Not sure what those things were, but you can be sure it's going to be trouble. Still, clean water's flowing again, and you've given the heretics one in the eye into the bargain. We'll get the silo secured. Hopefully that's an end of the matter. I've cut you the necessary clearance for the commissary. You've earned it.
Alright, nice. We got the commissary, or however you pronounce it, I don't really care. Dude, arbitrator is fun. Like, you got a mastiff on your side. You can pet him. There's a lot. Like, seriously. Oh, look at the good boy. Look at the good boy. Look at him. How could you not love this guy? Good killing machine. Okay, so final thoughts. You actually have to buy this class. It's a DLC. I'm not really sure if it's worth it. I feel like it needs time to age before I can tell, and before the community can tell. We definitely need more melees, though. That's the only thing I would say. We definitely need more melees. Like, why can't we do what Ogren couldn't? Why can't we get like a chainsaw with a freaking shield? That would be pretty fun. Anyway, I need to edit this video. That's not going to be fun for editing videos. I need to cut out a lot and whatever, so it's not too long.
Sergeant Major, I really must insist your charges take better care of their weapons.
Hydron, can you shut up?
What's a relic without a bit of wear and tear?
Now it's not the time, bro. Okay, anyway, we're gonna do one final pet for good luck. Good luck? Come here, boy. Oh, yeah. Good little killing machine. Alright. Bye, chat. No, that wasn't good one. Bye. Taborians, Taborites, guys, gals, girls, I don't know, whatever you're called. Bye-bye.